She caught a demon in her. A BB Toomey, a BB Fahodi, a peace to all of my thinkers, truth speakers, and truth seekers. Welcome to another Truth to Power Talk.
Sorry about that. I'm having camera difficulties. Then I'm gonna grab my charger too. So just be patient. But I wanted to record some of these individuals because I'm in having issues in my life with this people in this demonic cult. If you can see right there, these individuals oppress black women because we don't want to deal with their ignorant demonic casting system. These are demon men, and they're trying to make these women in this cult be belittled and feel belittled by their family members or people that have paid them to be there, to oppress these people. This man is a demon right here.
The motivation behind this
A
discussion was
demon.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart called
Him and his wife.
They want to cancel him, over in Egypt. They don't want him to
Demons.
do a show. You had this group called the Anti-Afrocentrism group. They don't want him to come. And so, family, we're going to talk about that tonight. Who were the ancient Egyptians? Indigenous African people. Like, who were they? And so, family, take a moment out to thumb up this video.
Okay.
You know how they
And I'm exposing these people. Hold on a second. Let me show you somebody else here. Sarah Sutton Seti. That's another demon. And these people, guess who they follow? Jay-Z. This man right here got on his Facebook page Jay-Z picture and showing the sign that symbol that they do. That's a Mason symbol. There's no talking about this symbolism. Yeah, it's just Mason and free stars. That's all that it means. It's just a Mason symbol and a free star symbol. That's all that it means. Okay, and he's showing Jay-Z on his Facebook page. This guy is a rotten nigger. These are rotten niggers that oppress good black women. These are our problems in the black community. These type of men. This is our problem in the black community. These men that want to tell lies and create all these different videos saying how they hate white women and they love them. They have more than one marriage. They're liars. They're Hebrew Israelites and Nawabians and Muslims. They have white women, all kind of different race. They are liars. Don't let them lie to you talking about they only date black women. They do not. They are liars. And Muslims is all kind of different color Muslims. Don't let them think that only black people are Muslims. There's white Muslims too. Okay, and these men are liars. Okay, liars. They are an oppression that's set up to oppress women. Okay, don't get in any of these women. Don't get in none of these kind of demonic ass religions, and they'll try to pull you out of Christianity church and Catholic church, trying to down the religions of our churches, when behind closed doors they practice it. Ain't that right? Don't you light candles in your closet talking about Catholics, but you worshiping saints in your closet? Huh? These men are imposters. They light skinned, but they like white women, but they light skinned, but they like black women. They say they like black women. They like white women behind closed doors. Okay? And they have been raping children. That's one of my companies here. Raping children. Here, look at this. Look at that lady right here. I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. This is just a commercial. I don't own, just in case I don't want to get sued by no, I don't own none of these rights to none of these people's stuff, but I want to show something and depict. See that lady right there? Right there. Her life, they messed up a lot of these women's lives with criminals in the jail, prison criminals. Her husband or ex-husband was a criminal. They said that he was innocent in prison, and that's why he was freed and paid. Played in the movie. These wicked men are letting out prisoners, just like they did over, when they first sent pilgrims and all that kind of stuff over here. Those were people from the prisons. They sent the bad people. And now they're letting out some of these bad men or men that got raped by bad people. Like this man, he had to rape a certain amount of men before he got out. They're not telling you this, just like Malcolm X and a whole bunch of other rappers. They have to rape men in order to get out of jail or prison, in order for them to say that they was wrongly arrested. Isn't that right? Isn't that what they're trying to make them do? Or get raped in prison or out on these streets in these gangs? This white race here in America has been violating every race, including blacks, that come over here or are allowed to. These Hispanics talk about it. I'm telling you what I have heard, what I've been told. Okay. America is sick and demonic. And a lot of these men are too. And a lot of these women need to really step up and start being real women and protecting their children and themselves. I wouldn't want to get raped, right? So why would anybody else? So these women are old women, just like that movie Color Purple. It's the women need to stop having these wicked men children. These men, listen, women, the legal system created was called a legislative board. You go to the legislative state, you fill out petitions, unless the devil is telling a lie. Is the devil telling a lie, saying that we need to go to the legislative board and that, something to get done and nothing is being done? Because this world has changed, hasn't it? Hasn't this world changed? You don't think that this world has changed? All of this, Nicki Minaj at 8:00 in the morning, while you driving your kids to school, huh? You don't think this world has changed in a way for the bad, not the good? And it's the last day. No, it's wicked men.
If you travel often or live somewhere where certain sites are blocked, like you live in a
that you don't want to be firm with,
or wants to track if you're looking for reproductive care, Surfshark allows you to bypass all the BS and change your virtual location.
My father is a demon for the government. He worked for the military. He finances the wars.
Show you prices based on your location or device. If you're not satisfied, they even have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you go to the link in my description box, you can try Surfshark for 86% off and even get 3 extra months free.
Harvard Divinity School.
You remove the mask.
But I...
Do not tell me that you are cursed.
No, it's not that.
Besides...
The time has come for you to step into the role of auntie. On a who and a what?
We're not that older. It's like we're in our 50s or anything.
Excuse me.
I feel like a 67-year-old woman.
Well, why would you be dressed as me?
Because you're 100 years old.
I am not 100 years old.
You look great for 100.
What?
They love downing us on TV, don't they? Black women, and the men allow this type of behavior just to get money.
Find more peace with it.
Isn't it? And they say the money is the root of evil. Well, if they keep accepting money and keep pushing us down in the dirt, who is the devil? The white man or the black man?
44. The former Motown singer,
And look at this woman, how they messed up her life. Her mother was so demonic. And they showed it on TV, and there's still nothing being done about our demonic parents. Mine's demonic, just like Tina Turner parents. My mother and my father trying to push me to wicked men.
IRS problems, and more.
and she got raped, and they show all of some of her raping that went on TV.
Conventional beauty. Tina's fresh designation
And none of
as a
them
sex
people I
symbol
still have heard have been arrested that are alive that witnessed all of this.
And then my dress
Where was the police at?
There was other women with short.
Where was the FBI?
Fairly attractive.
Where was the CIA?
So it's not as if I'm Marilyn Monroe kind of sexy or Bridget Bardot kind of sexy. You know, it's just
They only want sex from us
attractive enough.
and to look good and beautiful. The children don't even care about their children. Some of them they have sex and rape.
Her peers were often regulated
The
for adult
realism
contemporary
of what is going on in the world and what is going on in North Carolina and United States.
World tour in
I've been living in the United
1949.
States, North Carolina for about 5-6 years, and Michigan for about
Tina in 1986.
30, I would say.
Into What's Love Got to Do with It,
And
starring Angela Bassett
the
in
way
1993.
that the way that the industry allows the devil to oppress us women for sex
After all, as we age, a certain demographic
is disgusting.
loves to categorize us as spoiled,
And it has been against a lot of us women. Yes, they'll say, you know, look, she's a hoe. A girl that went to church. These are demons pushing us and oppressing us out of the church, trying to make us sell ourselves. Some of these men don't even have any talent or skills, but to try to tell somebody what to do real good. Okay. Bully, real good bullies, real good intimidators, real good con artists, real good acting demons, hiding behind masks, pieces of shit ass demonic men.
Never too late to be sexy or try something new? Let's chat. But first, I want to shout out Vegetation
So that
for
they can
encouraging
what?
women of
Keep
every age
enslaving
to
us,
achieve
stay in
and maximize their
control,
sexual
stay
pleasure.
empowered.
The sex you're having in
Look
your
at
own
the one who made
standards for your
Tesla. What's
sex
his
life.
name?
Their 2024 sex
How
reform
much
says that women
money
over
and
40
funding
reported the
you better
highest
you
know,
that Tesla the guy
how great sex is,
have given
free, and how love is
gang
real.
members
If
to
you wanna boost your
rape
satisfaction,
women
explore
and
evolve with
discard
Vegetation. Their
us
website
and
of
leaving
over
us
100
in
courses, including
vacant
step-by-step
homes like they
guides
did
to free.
before
Wanna get better
in the
at work?
19
Wanna
or
build your
90s
sexual
when
hang-up?
crack
Wanna
first
try some
hit.
new positions? How about learning the proper way to
The
execute
men that
stories?
give men
Vegetation
drugs
can
are
help you with that.
demons.
When you use my code Alexis for the rest of this
The
month,
men who
you
give
get
men
60% off the annual
guns
pass, granting you access
are
to vanilla
demons.
and explicit courses, showing you what you need to know.
Unless you just gonna give them some guns,
Don't miss out on better sex with
right?
Vegetation.
To protect
Click the link
themselves.
in my description box to get
Why would you
started.
give them drugs and guns, right? Unless it's to what? Sell drugs for the devil.
During enslavement, black girls were
And the
aged up.
black man
Girls
sold
as
his
young as
soul
12 were expected
to sell
start breeding,
drugs
and in the modern day,
for the
we
devil.
understand the toll that pregnancy takes on a fully nourished body. So imagine the strain on adolescents, teens, and young women who are underfed and forced to work. Tooth decay, stretch marks, hair loss.
Listen to all of the presidents that they sold, these black men that are Muslims, that are Islamic, that are Nawabi, and say about
but also fused with long-held beliefs that older women
the
are
white
wiser.
men
Black
that
women
they
became
are
the wise
demon
old
ass
aunties who
devils
looked after the youngins
and
found joy
drug
in
dealers
helping
that
others,
forced
even
them
at
to
the
sell
expense of self.
drugs.
A key part
They
of Harriet
forced
Tubman's
them,
legacy,
they
in
said,
addition
to
being a
sell
disabled
drugs.
woman,
Is
was her
that
age.
true?
Though she escaped slavery at
Did you
19,
force
she
black men to
became
sell
a
drugs?
at the age of 38 and continued her long career of activism until her death in 1913. And throughout her lasting legacy, she's been
I
called
doubt it.
Aunt Harriet.
Because of the way that
While
they
Auntie
act,
is
you
often
should see the way
reverent
that
and
these
affectionate in
motherfuckers
some
act.
Asian and African cultures, Black American women were called auntie by white people.
That's why
they couldn't
black
miss or Mrs.
drug dealer
While
women
this
act
speech
different.
affectionately, it forever became intertwined with a derogatory
Black drug
connotation.
women drug dealers have taken care of their family.
Years later, the term still does not appeal to a good portion of Black American women.
These black men want to take care of a
As
hoe.
journalist and historian Nicole Hannah-Jones tweeted, "Please don't call me
Whores
unless I am
and
acting
whore
in your
ass
auntie,"
families.
said Oprah, "I
Ain't that right?
Being called auntie or mama by anybody other than my nieces or godchildren, except if
The
I'm
ones that lay with you any and everywhere and do whatever and anything. That's what they looking for. Just like in that movie
I get that it's a sign of
where they was
respect,
oppressing
but no
that
one's calling
beautiful,
Beyonce
sweet,
Auntie
kind
Beyonce.
girl.
The dislike of auntie
And
is
that,
not universal.
what's that,
Some
Pablo
black women
movie?
look
That
forward to
man
being
was
rich
the
and
devil.
a wise auntie to their nieces,
The
mothers,
devil.
children, and others in their community.
And now they got these black men trying to act like the devil.
I slid into the
Or
title like it was a
even more
warm sock
devilish.
right out of the dryer. Being respected, heard, seen, and appreciated went well with